Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart. Yours, Elise.
I hope I know what I'm doing. That's one down.
Paris, 1792. The city is starving.
Red, please. Get back! Get back!
Food was coming into Paris and then somehow disappearing on its way to the market.
Let's go!
Templars. Fortunately, someone decided to follow the food chain.
Here, I've got it. Give it to me.
Theroin de Mericourt, taking matters into her own hands.
Let's tell the royals that our families must eat too.
The demonstration started out peaceful, but became violent as people got desperate.
Let's kill these bastards!
Paris turned on itself. Citizens rioted, accusing merchants of hoarding food.
All I had to do was guide.
The riots kept the people angry, and the city unstable. Exactly what the Templars wanted. Find Mericourt and secure the food supply. Mericourt sent the assassins a message, but she went after the Templars alone. You need to catch up to her.
There's a woman running around in a man's coat. Probably just some nutter.
We still don't want her in here.
Where the bang come from?
AmeriCorps left this here. She must be in this area.
After him! It was a woman. Now I got ya! Stop him!
That's it. I've got AmeriCorps' location.
I didn't think the assassins would get here so fast. Well, that was unfortunate. The bastards found me as I was trying to get out. Now they'll be watching for us. It means we have to move quickly. I've been tracing this group for more than a month. They've been stealing carts all over the countryside. People are saying the farmers are hoarding food and fixing prices, but it's not them. The National Assembly wouldn't believe me when I said there was something else at work. They tried setting a grain price to solve the problem, but I've got the name of the woman behind it all. Madame Flavigny. Supposedly, she's a couturière with a shop in Les Halles. She's not a couturière. I'm glad someone is finally taking an interest in helping. I can't take down all of her agents by myself. I need to make sure that food gets back to the people. You'll find Flavigny and her thugs in the marketplace. Good luck.
Looks like Flavigny isn't here yet. I'd start by shutting down some of her pals.
People are getting desperate.
Die like a man, you coward!
All done. Time to get out of there.
You can't outrun me!
Nice work. AmeriCorps will make sure this food gets to those who need it.
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Allez, courage!
Search everywhere. The captain wants those papers.
There's nothing here.
Keep looking. It's in here somewhere.
Any sign of the tyrant?
Must have back it off.
Bleeding coward. Back! Back! Stay away! Some bastards turned off Saint-Pierre. Something's not right. I'll sacrifice you, maggot!
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize?
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
Where did you learn to fight?
Out for a trap! Well done!
Is that your tool? You are a demon with a blade.
Stop there, right here, sunshine. I promise I'll think about killing you!
Well done. Where did you learn to fight?
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
Persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, The bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Anno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd, of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well. This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. But the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Nobody try anything.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
No sudden movements. Keep an eye on them, bastards! Keep still. Don't move! No tricks! This is inhuman!
I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Hold the movement, citizen!
What's the matter, little fan of liberty? Freedom bores you?
Come here! I'll mash you like an old potato!
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets! To administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's tight.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Read.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Thought you were running home to mummy, but the dog's going the other way! You bloody lose me!
Another door opened.
Paris, 1792, in Austria's Nacken. You need to protect Danton, then take down the spy master.
You're just in time. Hold them off while I find a way out of here. There must be another way out.
Bernier, someone's gonna pay for this.
There must be another way out.
Patriotic duty! Cut him off!
I don't like it. They should have been here by now.
All right, let's grab those documents.
Stop! You! Stop you! Right there! Hold them all, citizen! Right over your eyeball, you Hold it, you!
These documents were sent by the Comte de Gambé. Infiltrate his house, then take out the Count and his accomplices.
What was that? Damn sinners! Liberty has
That's all of them. Okay, time to get out of there.
There's a cut. Bleed him slowly. What's that?
Paris' secrets are safe from the Austrians. Well done.
What do you know about grain merchants?
Good to see you too. Most of them are very poor just now. Why?
I have a lead on Germain. He has a woman named Marie buying up grain shipments and diverting them to a private dock.
Marie Levesque?
You know her?
The Levesques have been Templars since the Third Crusade. Marie was the only one who argued against Germain's exile. I'm not surprised she's thrown in with him.
Any idea where we might find her?
Not her, no. But what little grain makes it to Paris these days is unloaded at the Hôtel de Ville docks.
Promising. I'll start there.
Perhaps I can learn something of Madame Levesque's whereabouts.
Regarde-moi en face quand je te parle. Redis-moi. L'odeur des rues doit être moins forte. You've missed the key, you dolts! Where are you going?
Time to chase a boat.
Go on, dolts! I'll happily spill your guts. Come here! I'll smack you sillier than a drunken milksop!
Heave to! Tie off the bowline!
Captain! Any problems?
No, madame.
You have your orders?
Here, madame.
Good. And I'm instructed to tell you to make certain one of the bags leaks.
Yes, madame. Get to work!
Nah, sod it. It's not important.
Palais Luxembourg. And what are you up to there? You were right. Marie Lévesque had men unloading the barges and taking the grain to the Palais du Luxembourg.
If the people think the royal family has been hoarding food in a time of famine...
Bedlam. Just the sort of thing Germain seems to thrive on.
Madame Lévesque is yours. I'll find the stolen grain and try to get it out of there before anyone finds it.
Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Help! Help! Someone help me! Hand over the powder!
What will we do, Michel?
If I could only get my hands on that guard.
Lovely party. You've outdone yourself this time.
Merci. Now pray excuse me, I need to see to my husband.
Merci, monsieur.
Are you all right?
If you can see
see me off safely. I promise you the show of a lifetime.
Far be it from me to ignore an artist in need.
Almost there. Nearly done. Come here! Look out! Beware! Here come more! Another lot of brigands! Oh, Jesus! Die! Send it! Have your gun! I'll make you pay! Persistent plot, aren't they? Watch out! Thank you, my friend. I only wish I could reward you properly.
No need. The distraction will be more than enough.
What was that?
Nothing.
What's to become of us, Michelle? You're to be sent to the galleys. It was only a loaf of bread.
Every man in here is convicted of the same, or less.
This is what they call justice, then?
Were it only in my power, I would burst these prison bars asunder and fight my way to freedom. Every man in prison here would. But such is not to be our fate, I fear. Be careful.
Someone there.
Anything just out.
What did we do to deserve this?
Freedom! Help us, please.
Go! Go!
Hey, Arno.
You missed the last wagon to us!
You have to help me. It's my wife. She's locked me in here. You have to let me out. I have to stop her.
I know the company your wife keeps. I think you're in over your head.
Please, I beg you. You don't know what she's capable of. Merci, monsieur. Shit! Traitor, die!
remember what I taught you, Marie?
Oui, Mama.
Francois Thomas Germain, for your crimes against the Templar Order, you are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Boom. Something speaks to me. No, it's mine, de la Serre. De la Serre!
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur Lepeltier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
Guards! Guards! What's happening?
Run!
Moderate! Come back here and fight!
What?
No time to explain! Run!
Will we be taking a ride this evening, Professor?
No. I'm afraid not. These older models are entirely at the mercy of the breeze, and there is far too much of it, I'm afraid, to be safe. Now, this particular example... What do you think you're doing? Get out of there this instant!
Cut the ropes! I'll cover you!
Oh my.
Hurry! Good! Just one more! Careful! Oh no!
I'll come to you! Hang on!
I'll try to stay put! It certainly is lovely up here. You should see the view.
Oh, you don't say!
The wind is picking up. You'd better hurry.
Yes, thank you. Have you thought at all about how you plan to get down?
Oh, these things tend to work themselves out.
What is that thing?
You're going to run out of roofs soon. I hope you've got a plan.
Does watch and laugh as you crash into the river count?
Leave them. Just run. I can handle them. You keep running. Leave them.
That's him!
What happened?
I think the rope's caught.
You! Hold!
Just hang on!
Get down here! Stop!
Oh no! Are you all right?
all right?
Hold it! Stop those!
They might actually be trying to hit me. What did you do back there?
It's a long story. Are you coming or not?
Oi! Your pardon, monsieur.
Stop playing around!
Reload!
Stop playing around! We're almost at the river! Hurry!
Just coming! Next time, I plan the escape route. It's beautiful.
From up here, you'd never know the nation is tearing itself apart.
Can things ever go back to the way they were before, do you think?
Do you? After everything that's happened? Everything we've lost?
So that's it then. The course of history forever altered, never again to return.
Maybe we can't go back. But going forward isn't necessarily an ending.
Elise, You cheated.
You took too long.
I love you.
Had to dash. You looked so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. Je t'aime, Elise.
Someone will come and collect it. Surely.
Dieu vous le rendra au centuple. C'est tout de même particulièrement hideux.
Il risque la chute à chaque instant.
Initiate, do you read me? I'm sorry about all this noise. There's a waterfall of signal distortion. It's not looking good. How about one more boost before I lose this connection? Sending you the data now. You're close to the goal, okay? So hold fast. Our own research couldn't locate the date and place of Germain's death, so you'll have to find it yourself. Bishop out.
Particulièrement hideux. N'y avait-il point de trêve pour messieurs Duval? Mais tout ça, c'est de la viande. c'est notre cas. Particulièrement. Tout ça, c'est pas bien. Well, we better go.
Let's see what we have here. Amazing. To think it's been here for almost 500 years.
Are you sure about this?
Not particularly, no. But the Marquis is on the National Convention with Le Peltier. He might have some insight.
Which is a more incisive commentary on corruption in the bishopric? 7 nuns seducing a parish priest into debauchery, or an enormously endowed Benedictine sodomizing a goat named Pius?
No force in heaven or on earth will make me answer that question.
Quite right, Bruno. The goat it is. So, what can I do for you? And your charming companion.
Louis-Michel Le Pelletier. What can you tell us about him?
Ah, dear Louis. He went from abolishing the death penalty to calling for the king's head in 2 short years.
Where can we find him?
I'm afraid I don't often socialize with my fellow deputies. Something about my distaste for the beheading of the innocent. Speaking of innocence...
De Sade. Le Pelletier.
Well, I believe he often takes meals at a certain cafe near Le Palais Royal. I believe you can find him there.
If we don't, I'll be back.
Really? Well, then I hope I'm mistaken.
No, you don't.
Wine delivery for the palace.
Take it round back.
Make sure you're cleaning those windows properly this time, or Mr. Le Pelletier will have my head.
Bonjour, Citizen Le Pelletier.
Citizen Talia.
Cold feet!
Are you trying to poison my customers?
I'm sorry, sir.
This wine is cut with lead sugar. One glass of this and...
I don't know what.
I've been doing this for 30 years, boy. I think I know what tainted wine tastes like.
There's 50 livres worth of wine here. What am I going to do with it?
Well, you can sell it as a remedy for sore nipples for all I care, but I'm not buying a drop of it. Trying to poison my customers.
Sorry, sir.
This may come in handy.
Ought to call the gendarme.
I'll have it taken away as soon as the cart returns.
Mind you don't leave it open. Monsieur Le Pelletier hates a draft.
Pardon, mademoiselle. Monsieur Le Pelletier has complained of stuffiness in his office. Could you open the window? Would this persuade you?
Oui, monsieur. Remy, open the window. Monsieur Le Pelletier finds his office a bit stuffy.
But you said...
Just do it!
All right.
Je suis mariée et heureuse en ménage.
Attending the execution tomorrow?
Of course, won't you? Crowds. For that, you've missed the defining event of the age.
Waiter.
There'll be engravings.
Oui, monsieur.
Mark
A
my
bottle of your
words,
finest wine.
Americans will throw in
Tonight we celebrate
You
the
think
death
so?
of tyranny.
How could they not? Right now, we're throwing off the yoke.
I feel that
David,
tyranny is
give me a
one...
bottle of the Chateau
The
d'If,
yoke of
quickly.
finance is quite another.
Well done, David. Didn't even see you arrive. Here you are, sir. 74 Chateau d'If. Lovely vintage, if I may say.
Merci.
Papa, what's wrong?
Nothing, my dear. Just a bit of the stomachache. Go and find your nurse and tell her to take you home. I'll be along soon.
Yes, Papa.
The king must be seen as a criminal and a traitor. Only then, when he's executed like a common villain, can we show the world Jacques de Molay's great truth.
You may show the world what truths you like, Grandmaster. What I do for the good of France.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have.
Citizen Le Pelletier, the vote stands at 360 for execution to 360 for clemency. How do you vote?
Execution! The vote is cast and counted, Grandmaster.
And?
The king will die.
I had no doubt. I shall very much look forward to witnessing the end of tyranny.
I'll see to it you have the finest view.
Citizen, stop right there!
Up now. Are you sure Germain will be there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way.
Bring forth the condemned!
Hello, Arno.
Monsieur Germain.
It's fitting you are here to witness the rebirth of the Templar Order. After all, you were there for its conception.
Monsieur de la Serre.
I tried to make him see. But the Order had become corrupt, clutching at power and privilege for their own sake.
But you could set it right. Is that it? All by killing the man in charge.
Oh, de la Serre's death was only the first stage. This is the culmination.
Je meurs innocent. Messieurs, je suis innocent de tout ce dont on m'inculpe. Je souhaite que mon sang puisse cimenter le bonheur des Français.
Kings. Really a symbol. Symbol can inspire fear. And fear can inspire control. But men inevitably lose their fear of symbols, as you can see. This was the truth de Molay died for. The divine right of kings is nothing but the reflection of sunlight upon gold. And the crown and church are ground to dust. Who you control the gold will decide the future. Jacques de Molay. Vous êtes vengé. I must take my leave. Good day to you. Kill him.
Quite an entrance.
What are you doing? Go after him!
I'm not leaving you here to die. Elise, it's time to go.
He's dying now!
Elise! More of them!
Right here, sunshine.
Don't let her near you! Elise, it's over! Let's go!
I'm not letting him get away! Damn it! He's getting away!
Another down!
Empty. He must have gone on foot.
Elise!
He's gone. Damn it! Our one chance!
It's not over. We'll find another lead.
No, we won't. You think he'll be so careless now, knowing how close at heel we are? You were given a golden opportunity to end his life, and you refused to take it.
To save your life?
It isn't yours to save.
What are you saying?
I'm willing to risk everything to put Jama down. If you don't have the stomach for revenge, then I don't need your help.
Elise. Elise!
What in God's name happened at the Place de la Révolution today?
Germain was there, and I know what his plan is. You have to...
You were told to leave that investigation to others.
Yes, but listen!
Yes, but listen! Is that the regard in which you hold the Brotherhood?
I knew this would happen. I told Mirabeau that you were too obsessed with your personal vendettas.
This is why I joined the Brotherhood.
Yes, not because you shared our ideas or felt called to the service. For revenge.
For redemption.
Call it what you will. You've defied the orders of this council repeatedly, pursued targets without sanction, and flouted our creed at every step.
Master Trenet?
In light of these actions, I find I have no choice but to call for a vote of expulsion. Master Bellier.
Agreed.
What are you...
Master Kimar.
Agreed.
Arno Dorian, you are attainted. Your rank and title are stripped from you, and you are hereby exiled from the Brotherhood of Paris.
You cannot be serious. Listen, I know what Germain is doing. I can stop him!
The decision of this council is final. We give you leave to go.
Damn. No. Where is it? Brasserie Garceau. Was that last night?
Get the hell out of here!
But
Ouch! You've caused enough trouble for one night.
Fine. I'll procure my wine in some other fashion.
Shoot the climbing bastard!
Strange.
Did he make a shot?
There you are!
Onwards. More.
Stop him!
Was last night. Maybe I left it there.
Damn Latouche.
Latouche. Murderous bastard.
Looks like someone got into a fight.
Oh, Christ. Not you again. Didn't do enough damage last night.
No, I just... My father's watch. Have you seen it?
I see nothing. Might want to ask one of the four men you picked a fight with. Idiot. Watch it! You don't want to do that, boy.
Piss off, old man. You. Where's your boss?
Oh, shit!
No. Get back here. Where?
The palace! They're at the palace!
Thank you.
Something's going on.
Bag it all, boys! Beats rolling farmers for their coppers, eh, lads? The hell? Christ! Who's killed him? Who's stop? I'll have you dead in your tracks. Bring the down! Pretty slow! Spend your life running away, What the heck? Moderate! Drop in the pace!
Even the chamber boss are gone.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Arno. You look like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake and to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Look what you've gotten us into now.
Shut up in there! So, this is what France has come to. Parasites, bleeding the revolution dry.
help. The door? What's this then? I believe it's called a rescue.
Why?
Because being a thick-headed man-mountain while doing little enough for your long-term prospects is not actually a capital offense.
Huh?
Just stay back and let me go first.
Next!
Let's go.
Don't I know you, boy?
I doubt it.
No, I do. You're the town truck. Slap him in.
I'm... Oh, I
Slap
suppose
him
I
in.
am, aren't I?
Is that...
Shit!
Is that...
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. What would you have me do, Grandmaster?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Le Peltier?
Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. falling apart. Find the exit, fast. You're nearly there.